Yo, it's your man Moran! What's up guys, it's your man Moran and today we are back with another video on a women's perfume with my girlfriend
Kimberly.
Yeah, there we go. So this one we have is by the House of Lancome and it is called
La Nuit Tresor.
Yeah, this is the one that Kimberly always wears, the one that I love. Over here, this is a 75ml one. It's been drained empty because it is that good. And then here, it's a 30ml one thanks to Tony Girl. First off, the design of the bottle, it is absolutely beautiful.
It's the shape of a diamond and it comes with a black rose.
Where's the black rose?
Not there anymore.
What the hell did you do with it?
It's lost.
Oh fuck! Both of them lost.
Why do I need it?
What'd you do with it?
I just kept it at home.
We got a thick glass diamond and a easy to pull off cap. As for the sprayer, it is quite nice as well. When I first smelt this was at Sephora. Me and Kimberly were testing some fragrances for women, and because she hadn't had a signature one yet, we found this one. And out of all the ones that we tried on that day, I think this was probably the most addictive, the most delectable, the most delicious. It's got notes of lychee and praline.
But there are a lot of other fruity flavors.
You like?
Such as strawberry, pear.
Pear?
Yeah.
Pear? Done research. I just smell it and I love it. That's all that matters. Anyway, this is definitely one that I love. Probably my favorite one. The only reason that I'm revealing this one is because it is one of the best women's one out there, I believe. It's just a gorgeous note. It's got rose in there as well, which makes it really rich. But mainly it is the lychee and the praline that just gives it this awesome, addictive smell to it. First impressions, absolutely wonderful. It's got this rich, sweet taste to it. Not too sweet, but it is rich enough to be something that you just want to actually taste and lick. Not that you should because it is alcoholic. But yeah, first impressions, I'd give it pretty much a 10 out of 10. It is just that good. I just smelled it before and it never ceases to amaze me, really. It's just one of those scents that I just absolutely love for women's, and there's lots of generic ones out there, but La Nuit Tresor is probably one of my favorite. First impressions for you? Thoughts? Just want to sit there and say hello.
Well, I think that immediately it's really fruity and I really love fruity scents. And the lychee flavour, lychee is one of my favourite fruits as well. So for it to smell that way as well, it's even better.
Exactly.
It does make you want to taste it even though you shouldn't.
Asians love their lychee, that's why.
Yeah, every time my mum smells it, she's like, oh my god, that lychee scent. And she loves it.
Yeah, and that's unique as well because there's not that many fragrances that have a lychee note in there as far as I know. With the fruits as well, it's not one of those like fruity fresh type of fragrances, it's more of the fruity sweet fragrances, so it's more for winter. It's summer in my bad. It is summer in Australia and it is definitely not something you want to be wearing in the summer. It is just going to get a bit too cloying. So in terms of the actual scent, I'd give the rating a close to a 10. I would love to give it a 10, but people would say I'm biased just because she wears it all the time. So I'll give it a respectable 9.8 out of 10. Ratings?
I would definitely rate it 10 out of 10 as well.
There we go.
I can never stop wearing it. I can't even stop wearing it in summer, but I have to replace another scents to stop making the whole room smell like lychee.
Yeah.
So
smell like her beautifulness.
So next we're going to talk about the projection of the fragrance. The projection is immediate. The moment that you spray it on, you smell the lychee and it is very poignant, I'd say.
Yeah. So in terms of the projection, yes, you can sniff it pretty much immediately. You don't have to waft it too much on a paper strip to smell it. It just comes straight at you. I reckon you could smell it from, what, a metre away?
Yeah.
It's quite strong, yeah. Like you can smell it, especially in the wintertime when it's really cold and the scents get all blunted. Pretty much at the start, you can smell it like an absolute bomb. It is just there, it just stands there and just says, I'm the best. After, what, 3-4 hours, it goes a bit more moderate. After 6, 7, 8 hours, it just kind of eases off to more of a skin scent, yeah?
Yeah.
If you have sweaty skin, if you're exercising, it will just burst out again, obviously, because the sweater you are, the longer it lasts. As for versatility, you can wear it during like normal weather and you can wear it during colder weathers. So anytime I'd say to avoid it is mainly wearing it during summer, like today when it's 44 degrees Celsius. What do you think about versatility?
I think it's quite versatile. I don't think people think about the winter and summer in general because not everyone is a connoisseur for fragrances.
Yeah, fair
So
enough.
I think you can wear it mostly all seasons unless it's like a 44-degree day, and that can be really suffocating if you're in a car or in a confined space, but if you're just in the public, I think it's a great way to get someone's attention.
Would you be able to wear it during work? Professional occasions? Yeah, no? Would you wear it as a doctor? A seductive doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, you would?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you would.
I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah. Do you think it would be appropriate for a more professional setting, this fragrance?
I think it's more of a playful fragrance.
Playful
with
fragrance, yeah.
friends or boyfriends.
Boyfriends?
Yeah.
How many boyfriends do you have?
I mean, people have boyfriends. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't wear it at work. It's a bit too intense and it can draw away from professional settings as well.
So yeah, don't wear it for work. So you can't wear it during professional occasions. When can you wear it?
You can wear it during catch-ups with friends.
So casual occasions?
Casual occasions,
Yeah.
formal occasions.
Dressed up as well?
Yeah, dressed up occasions. It makes it a bit more classy, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe not family events.
Yeah. It does have sexual appeal to it. It is good. So that's probably why you wouldn't wear it in professional settings, but it's got that alluring touch to it. Also, time as to when you'd wear it, I'd probably recommend wearing it at night because it is called...
La Nuit Tresor.
Yeah. And what does that mean?
It is the night of treasure.
Night of treasure. So as you
Or
can
the
imply...
treasured night,
The treasured night.
I suppose.
You're the treasure of the night.
Okay. It's not very French,
It's not very French, okay, so obviously Lancome isn't French.
but literally La Nuit means night.
But during the day, I think it still works. It's got more of a playful vibe to it, like a hidden playful vibe to it, but yeah, you can't go wrong. Versatility wise, I'd probably rate it 8.5 out of 10. Yourself?
Yeah, I would rate it maybe a 9.
A 9 out of 10, yeah. What do you wear fragrances for usually?
I just wear fragrances just to have an extra touch of identity. So to wear something so often and call it a signature scent is really nice. So my friends will recognize it and new people will remember me for it.
She received the highest form of compliments where somebody asks you, oh, what is that fragrance? And then they get you to write it down.
I was at a fish and chip shop and I was buying some fish and chips for us. And he smelled the fragrance and he was like, what was that fragrance? Could you write it on the receipt? And I wrote it for him and he was just really thankful for that because he really wanted it maybe for himself.
Yeah, and then we got the fish and chips for free, so that's good. Any other experiences where people have come up to you and said, God damn, what are you wearing? That smells so good.
Oh, I was with my mum in hospital and one of the nurses came up and complimented me and wanted to know the name of the fragrance as well because she seemed to be a fragrance connoisseur herself. And I said La Nuit Tresor and she heard of it but she never really looked into it, so I guess maybe she's another customer for that fragrance.
Yeah, did she get your number as well? Oh, dang. How often do you get complimented when you wear this fragrance?
I would say people will notice that I'm wearing it straight away, like my friends that always smell it, they're like, oh yes, it's the lychee one. But in terms of new people, it's pretty frequent. I would say like 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 comments on it?
Yeah.
That's
For new people. Yeah.
8 out of 10 comments on it. Okay, well, you heard it here first. Apparently 8 out of 10 new people that she meets compliments her or even comments about the fragrance that she wears. So that is pretty much like record breaking. I don't think anyone's had such high amount of compliments from one single fragrance. But yeah, I guess it gets the job done. Compliment rating, what would you say?
I would say it's like a 9.5 out of 10.
Oofed.
It's pretty complimenty.
I'll give her compliments every time she wears it, so probably 10 out of 10 for compliments. It is just absolutely gorgeous. As far as prices go, the smallest is the cheapest and the largest is the most expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
This has got to stop.
In terms of the price range, I'd say it's definitely more than average. 3 out of $4 signs, whatever you want to rate it as, but it is probably a bit more on the expensive side, but it's not as expensive as a niche perfume. It is still worth it, I'd say.
Yeah, it's a good present for a loved one that's female.
Yeah.
Because it's quite a versatile scent for different personalities. So bubbly, vivacious kind of person.
Vivacious.
Well, you know, like really
Voluptuous.
lively. If you were a really shy person, you wouldn't wear such a bold scent.
Okay, that's true. In that regards as well, I think you could also wear this fragrance if you have like this innocent exterior, but underneath you have got this hidden playfulness to you, or this hidden vivaciousness. Alright, with that being said, that's all for today. Might do some more female fragrances in the future, but if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like or subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. But yeah,
Okay.
so with that being said, we'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Ciao.